Yeah, there's nothing I can do. It's like every single time I go to step off of it, I take damage. Let's try it again. Just gonna bash my head against this a little bit.
Who the hell shot me down?
Not playing the greatest either. What's the deal with this challenge? It's only the, well, it's a trial. First off, it's not a challenge. But it's only the special levels. So you can only play the alternate routes, the purple doors. Or the purple elevators, I guess. And you can select what order you do them in, so I'm severely underleveled for the first few. Which is why it's like, if the fight seems super lopsided, that's why. It's because I'm not actually playing the game in the correct order.
Bang, motherfuckers.
So the gear dropping is a little weird, some of the enemy interactions are a little weird. Leveling is super weird. Item routing is super weird, like all the things that I'm just used to doing now in this game is all super strange.
Guns are for wusses.
Apparently guns are for wusses. Just gonna walk away from you.
And stay down, ugly motherfucker.
Just take Furious off the bat. Swap the crowbar out for the knife. I got the... He did say guns are for wussies. No, I turned on the all language slide. So there's like only the heavy swearing and then there's the everything one. I have the everything one turned on. So it like plays the super cursey lines as well as just like the silly lines. It's a little bit more varied in my opinion. I did kind of get tired of hearing "fuck this" with a shovel every time I walked into a room. As much as I love that line and I wrote it myself, thank you very much. Also kind of a tease for a thing, but fun fact, I'm gonna be in a video game. I'll have more to say about that at the end of the month. Pop, pop, pop.
Out of ammo. Reload.
Owie. Owie, owie, owie. At least it's not the robots as well, it's just the dudes.
No ammo.
No ammo left, and I'm out of ammo. Owie. Big ouch. Oop.
Fucking reload already.
Who's gonna hit first? Me or you? You, apparently. Actually having armor. Hallelujah. The Forgotten Beast. God. God, no. I'm a very perfectly known beast. Fortunately, I haven't been forgotten yet. Also, did I need to blow that up? Absolutely not. So why did I? Because I felt like it. All right. Let's take that. Do I want to take the calibrated shoddy? Nah, I'll tell you this. You wouldn't figure out what game it was. There's no way in hell you'd ever think of it. So don't think of the normal shit. But regardless, I got more to say about that at the end of the month.
Let's see.
It is kind of exciting, yeah.
Party down.
Party pooper wants to shut the party down. This guy. Ooh, a melee amp. The game understands me this time. Last time I was getting a little worried. Kind of wish I had a space for another gun. Nah. Let's get out. Is the new weapon in Boyfriend Dungeon. They didn't even send me key for that. Like I'm not even mad, but like they didn't even send me key for that. I didn't even know that was coming out. Like it was literally just a, oh, by the way, it's out. Like they didn't even fucking say anything. It was just, oh, this is out, by the way. It's kind of weird. I've never actually, or I haven't seen that happen very often, not with a game that high profile. Really makes me wonder. I'm sure it's great, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm too straight to play that game though. I would have thought about it in another lifetime, maybe. It's one of those games where it's like, if that's a game for you, you're going to fucking love it. If it's not, it'll be okay. Maybe, if not a little weird. And I haven't watched much gameplay of it. I've just seen, like, you know, their marketing material. But I'm pretty sure it's not for me. Which is why I'm not even mad. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks fine, but it's not a game for me. Kind of in the same way Hatoful Boyfriend isn't a game for me. This gun makes this thing so much easier. Holy shit. Just a gun that one-shots every enemy. Like, that's obviously going to make a level easier than not having a gun that shoots everybody with one shot.
That takes care of this.
There we go. So are you going to stream that Picture Point?
Lock and load.
Ooh. Lucky armor drop. Metafiber. I'll take it. I'll take the helmet too. I might just skip the fucking anomaly this time. Just eats all my HP. Keeping the same amp. We'll go. I hadn't thought about it. Should play it with the girlfriend. You two can go date swords. It'll be a great time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go docking bay and then leave. Because those two just tend to eat my HP more than I like. I never realized how much combat pistols fucking shred these guys. Like, they're just doing nothing.
No fucking ammo. Reload.
Like, it's good at close range. It's good at distance enough to just, like, shred them before they really get into a spot to kill you. Yeah, my kind of plan for this evening stream is beat this. If I can beat this challenge, once I beat this challenge, do a couple runs of Hieroglyphica. I just want to beat it on medium. Oh, another thing I need to announce, which I'll announce more in like a day or two. Probably Saturday, actually. But on Monday, the 16th, I'm going to be on the front page of Twitch for an hour. I know it's my normal day off, so I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to be playing this. And I'm going to be doing a little mini charity stream for juvenile diabetes. So it won't be a super long stream, but well, actually, we'll see how long a stream. It depends on how much energy I have by that day. But it probably won't be a super long stream, but it's something I'm going to do. So yeah. It's kind of last minute. It was something that I said maybe I'll do. Maybe, maybe not. Not sure. But I'm doing it. So that'll be cool. Last time I did oh, there we go. Last time I did a live stream of for them, I raised, it was like $2,000 in like 12 hours. So I don't really expect to do that much because that was my birthday 2 years ago, or not 2 years ago. Not my past birthday this year, but the year before. So probably do something similar to that.
Because I'm worth it.
Shotgun amp, no thanks. Nope. Not thrilled with any of those drops. Not thrilled. Not thrilled. Not thrilled at all.
There's a certain tension here.
I said I wasn't gonna go here, and here I am. Just too dumb to not come here. Didn't even hit the door. I have a grenade, right? No, I don't. Gotta pick one up. Pretty good hit chance. Seems to be mostly working.
Need to reload. Do I look like I have ammo,
Oh,
asshole?
wrong gun. Duh. That pain, Jesus. Of course, because he had the hunter rifle. What I've been starving for all day. So my HP went up. I'm very perplexed by something. Where did I get the HP back? Unless I seriously misread something. Auto-loading, calibrated, hunter calibrated. Both of those are nice. So what do you think of the 1.0 of this game, Picture Point? 'Cause I know you played it a little bit in early access. And were you ever able to get through Callisto? Because if not, no shame. It took me a while.
Oh,
Ooh.
new toys.
Keeping the Medifiber.
Give it to me.
That's where I'm getting the HP back, is the armor. Furious? No, thank you. Don't need to generate Fury faster. Need to kill things. I realize the two correlate, but... And then the last guy's in the middle. Never beaten it. Even gotten close.
Got it.
There we go. You're enjoying it a lot? I wish more streamers picked it up. Like, I did send keys off to a bunch of bigger streamers that I know, but most of them are just swamped with games right now. It's kind of a pity they didn't release, like, a month ago.
There should
Skipping
be a
anomaly.
working dropship around here somewhere.
Need the resources. I feel like I'm never geared enough for it. That's what I need. A grenade. Helpful. I don't know. I feel like early access games kind of suffer from not audience fatigue so much. Like, I think a lot of developers are always worried that, like, people don't want to buy early access games. But I think more what it is streamers have a thing against games leaving early access because, like, the most traffic you're probably going to get from a game is its initial release when people touch it the first time as a streamer, right? And so it's hard. It's less often that I see streamers really sticking with games and then coming back to them when they release from early access. It's like a streamer is more likely to play a new early access game on a Tuesday than they are to play the game that came out of early access that Tuesday. So just something I've observed about streamers. Or like a lot of them will just like straight up miss that the game came out. They'll be like, oh, that came out. Like not everybody's as plugged into new releases, like release calendars and such. We'll see a surge. I mean, it's kind of made the rounds on YouTube. That's the thing. Like, unless one of the really, really, really big guns makes a video, which they haven't yet, it's kind of probably not going to do too much. I mean, the game is still considerably larger than it was. I feel like it could be bigger, you know? Okay, so that's more of an if, not a when. In my opinion. There we go. Can't be too many left. Just the one room. This area is generally not too packed. Okay. There we go. That's the last of them. That's a nice gun.
Dodge
I think I'm gonna
this,
take that
motherfuckers.
over the 44. Because now you're on
Rest
fire.
in peace,
Burned to
you
death.
chuckle fucks.
Sucks to be you. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. You never know. It's always going to be hard to say and predict these kinds of things. I mean, the game still has, like, what, like a 500% increase in player base? Back in a sec. Just going to go use the toilet real quick. Excuse me. Hiccups. Back in a sec. Yeah, the cinematic intro has me wanting a Netflix miniseries. We won't get it, though. We won't get it. They don't have that kind of money. I mean, theoretically, they probably could take it to Kickstarter, but nobody would back it. Or not enough people would back it. Video games are expensive, yo. You come around the corner. It's a dog at my foot. All right. I'm dog sitting right now. Picture's up on Discord if you want to see him. Her name's Holly. She's an older dog. My mom and dad's dog. She goes back home tomorrow, though. Not exactly a long dog sitting
No fucking room.
period of time. Yeah, I don't know. I, of course, still have hope that more will happen with this game, but I'm just really happy that the reception has been positive. Like, and successful enough that they get to start prototyping Aliens RL. Even though I'm kind of doubtful that we will see like optimal outcome of like expansion of the team or anything.
Yeah, I'm a fucking hoarder, okay?
Next game will probably also be a bit of a struggle. Wouldn't surprise me. But, you know. Let me swap something out with this. If I take the 7.62 sniper, let's do that.
No fucking room.
Morning, Spafar. How are you? Sure, let's do that.
Yeah, I'm a fucking
And you give me a
hoarder,
ton more
okay?
stuff, game. Can't make up my goddamn mind. Let's do tier outpost first, because I have a sniper.
Breeze. Something's here.
Yeah, today was just one of those days where I wanted to stream more, so here I am. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the majority of the reason why this game took a decade is because they made their own engine, right? And they have this engine now, and Epion has said he wants to do 2 more, maybe 3 more games in this engine. So, I mean, there'll be similar, like, levels of graphical detail, but 1 more sci-fi game and then a dark fantasy game. Because don't forget, they also did Diablo RL and Berserk RL. So, hey, Bronny. Oh, hey, there's a unique. Please be a sword. Please be a stabby thing. Or executioner. One of those. Some sort of melee weapon. Where's the door? What the fuck? I just missed the door. Here I am, running in goddamn circles. Oh, there it is, top side. Top left. Oy vey. I'm just like stabbing them all with a machete, which kind of worked, but one of them shot the guy in the back, and they gave me what I wanted.
WTF
Sword.
is
We
this
have a sword.
shit?
Fight me. I have a sword. It's the HP. All right.
No room in
Just
inventory.
gonna extract the 3 of these. Dump the 44. Pick those up.
Can't see shit.
He still can't see shit. Guy with a shotgun right there. Suboptimal. No longer a guy with a shotgun there. Significantly more optimal. Just realized that I left a gun that I wanted to keep. Question is, where did it drop? Where did it drop? Would have been up here. Oh, hello, Salmon God.
I don't see shit to pick up.
Let's swap you with that. Thank you very much for the raid. What were you playing? Welcome, Raiders. I don't think I have any active mods right now. Just stab you. But Wave's back. What's up? Hope things are well. I'm gonna need those. Ah, you're playing some CDDA. Okay, gotcha. It's... Cheers, Bronny. Thanks for the 13 months.
Love your stream, love hearts.
And the kind words. But yeah, we're just doing some trials, which are just like alternate ways of running through the game. Kiss of Death. Any damage you do to biological non-boss enemies instantly kills them. However, okay, so I one-shot everything, but I also get one shot. Sounds fun. That's also kind of awesome, but I really want to do a run with that right now. For the first time ever, seeing lots of new late game stuff. Yeah, I never got super deep into that game. I skimmed the surface of it and kind of enough to know that I didn't super duper enjoy it. Not that it was bad, it's just games I'd rather play. Chat, can I get a round of beers, by the way, if anybody's listening? I know that we're pretty lurky because it's late, but if we could get a round of beers for Dark Bronny in the 13 months, that'd be fantastic. And go follow Salmon God for some CDDA. Where do I want to go? Breach, probably.
There's something evil in the air.
So I got the wave splitter, sniper rifle. Just slowly run the edges, pick things off. Thanks, Chad. There's 3 of them right there. Do I have an EMP? Yeah, I do. And thank you, Salmon God. You have a good night. Thanks for swinging by with your people. I'll do my best to take care of them. Let's run this way. Dip around the back. Baddies are just trying to get out. Makes sense, I would too.
Carried too much shit.
He's carrying too much shit. What kind of shit? What shit do I need and what shit do I don't need? I don't need all that shit, so I can get more of this shit. That I do need. I just used one. Sniper up. I was gonna say stay behind the box. I kind of figured more of them would come out, but they don't seem to be immediately interested.
No fucking ammo. Reload.
Eh. Could have gone worse. Set some stuff on fire with this. Ah. It's the three of them. Try backing up. I think that's the play. Yeah, that's the play. And you know what, even better? Let's just gas the middle of that. Shoot them as they come out. Okay, so we're going for vampire, meaning I can literally take whatever I want right now, so I think I'm going to level up Furious, because that's going to directly affect my damage for vampire. I've never tried meleeing the current iteration of the final boss, so it's going to be interesting seeing how that goes. Unless it's still Summoner. I think it might actually still be Summoner for the challenges, which is the old final boss, the temporary one. Which is like the prototype version of the final game's boss, which is kind of neat. I can't remember which character it is. But. Fiendish sight, biological targets around you. Sense biological 10 units around you through walls, but less experience. Not actually that helpful. I kind of want compartments and tenacity.
Being a tank.
Doesn't heal me though. Give me a new helmet. So the combat's got compartments and tenacity, which makes me heal more. And then auto repair, which is really nice, and plated, which is also really fucking nice. So could have done better on those drops, but could have done worse for sure. Certainly could have done worse. Also, Dark Bunny, thanks again for the resub. First one of the evening. It's kind of neat when I stream late at night too. And one of the reasons I kind of like doing these is because it's a very different audience of people tune in. Then I usually get to raid people from my team, which is also cool. 2 things I don't normally get to do. 2 things.
The air is heavy.
Now refueling base is kind of a pain in the ass, so. Shouldn't be too bad though. It's just freezing me. Let's do that. Ay. It's adrenaline. Just cut him down. This thing shoots out a shockwave. Once it's done charging, that sword. Which is great, aside from the fact where I can potentially blow stuff up that can kill me, like these barrels. So theoretically, I could accidentally blow up a barrel and kill myself with my swords. So I need to be kind of careful. Like that, the little AOE came flying out of me. But it also does a shit ton of extra damage. AV3 combat armor with fireproof and painkiller. Yes, please. Look at that fucking damage. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely goddamn ridiculous. Alright, now I'm officially a vampire, which means
Not dead yet.
just use the med kit, and then theoretically we should have less trouble staying alive. I say that theoretically because that's very much just a theory.
That's the good shit right there.
Whoa, I've never seen 3 things here. I guess, yeah, they did increase the gear here. Huh. I don't need any of it, but it's neat. Alright. So yeah, the master trait that I took, Vampire, makes me heal when I melee baddies.
For the blood.
Not a huge amount, but it's enough. I need gas grenades, 2 of them, for the later zones. Now let's go topside. Of course, I take the longer route. I think we should do the pit next. Whoop. It would help if I looked at the minimap instead of just running at the speed of sound. You know what? Actually, let's do frozen. Yeah, let's do pit. Let's start this off with the med kit, though. So this is going to be a lot of walking around and then waiting for things to walk up to me and then stabbing them. Or walking up to things that think it's cool to just stand there and chuck fireballs at me. And then stabbing them, of course. It's my only form of communication. Stab you in the face with big sword. Also, thank you to anybody who's tuning in for these evening streams. They're very off hours. Sometimes they go pretty well. Sometimes they get a little quiet. Today's been chill, though. So thanks for hanging out with me. The next zone, but I want all the gear. Love a good late night stream. Just a little bit more casual, you know what I mean? Even if daytime streams are normally casual for the person, it's a little bit more casual at night's pretty good. Alright. Slowly healing up while I do a lap. It's one of the reasons I like late night Tarkov streams. Although, I've had a hard time watching some Tarkov streams recently because they get a little bit too gun porny for me. Like, I like games with guns, but that shit gets a little weird. Just a little bit. It's a morning stream for you? Fair enough, yeah. I guess, yeah, I'm normally like a late night stream for a large part of the world. I can just one-shot these guys, I just need them to walk up to me. Poisoned. Neat. I'm actually gonna take that. Oh yeah. Armor's a little weak, but that's okay. And all right, that's that done. Let's go this way. We'll get the gear after, it's okay. Late streamers are the best way to get through the night. I gotcha. I feel that. I'm not normally the late night streamer that people use to get through the night, though. Normally, I just put everybody in Europe to sleep. Not that this is necessarily the best sleep game, but it's kind of comfy in its own ultra-violent, hellish way. Ooh. I think I'm gonna keep the rifle. It's like I kind of forgot what I had before, and now I'm like, I kind of want it again. Alright. So I got the backpack now. That's a lot of bleeding, holy shit. Just like still bleeding. Just casually still fucking bleeding. How are you doing today? Oh, you know, still bleeding. Jesus Christ. Just can't stop bleeding. What was the last one? I think top right. Low enough that I'm triggering the screen outline. Hey, Pi, what's up? It's left side. Jeez. Memory is good this morning. There we go. But I hope that you're having a good morning today, Pi. Got him. Yes, please. Not gonna be doing any hacking. Just let you come to me. There we go. Map done. Let's get outie. Could use new armor though. Let's do Frozen Temple that usually has armor.
This place is old.
And this shouldn't be too hard to just do a sword too. Let's put another point into Iron Man and just get more HP. And just take a large med kit.
That hit the spot.
Your arm is made of lead? No other side effects though? So that's pretty good, Pi. And things are alright. Just kind of doing an evening stream because I felt like it. I didn't stream long enough today. It's only 11 o'clock at night. It's not even that late. I normally go to bed around midnight, so just kind of chilling. I'm dog sitting right now. Pictures up on Discord if you'd like to see her. It's because of that. My sleep schedule kind of got thrown out of whack yesterday. And I'm still very much, no, I just want to play more Jupiter Hell mode. Because, surprise, surprise, this game's really fucking good. And this is probably the best time to stream this game ever. Because, you know, it just left early access.
No fucking ammo.
I have to run over there and...
Lean up on aisle. Fuck
Did you drop something? No. Okay. Not gonna take the heart, though. I don't think. Maybe I will. Advanced 3 melee amp. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take a peek at what that actually does. Do I even have a teleporter? No, so I can't take the heart. I'll die. Wouldn't make it out. An adrenal and compartments. Okay. Thank you. Weird, spooky, hell church. Time to leave. Got your 2 items. Please don't kill me. And containment.
There's something evil in the air.
Still gonna be kind of underleveled by the time I hit the end. So containment isn't too scary. It's just a bunch of enemies spawn in the middle, and then you freak out and scream for a little bit, and then it hopefully you win, and then it ends. It's me describing at any level of a video game ever. You leveled up once, right? Wave splitter? Yes, you did. You're level 2. 90 plasma damage. Excellent. It's a shit ton of damage. But yeah, Pi, I hope that you have minimal side effects aside from the sore arm. It's good to hear people are still getting those. I think I'm winning.
Blood for the blood.
I think I won. All right, shit. The armor I just got is kind of better in a lot of ways. But I want the fireproof and heated, primarily. What exactly does that do? Using adrenaline adds a stimmed effect. You know, I think I might actually take that. Poodle hybrid? Nope, she's just a miniature poodle. Although my dad does the does her haircuts, so maybe she looks a little funky. My dad gives her haircuts, so. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I always confuse this area and tier outpost. I always expect this area to be tier outpost.
It's fucking cold.
You're feeling well, your brother's feeling awful. Oh, you got them done at the same time? I like the sound this thing makes. You know, actually, I'm just gonna frag you two. He just friendly fires his friend in front of him. That's kind of amazing. Investments are open, heads up, chat. Your sister's a Poodle Malteser hybrid, and it's basically a Malteser with long legs. So it's a Malteser on stilts? That's hilarious. Yeah, no, that's my parents' dog. We had it when I was growing up.
Shiny.
So she's getting up there in age. Not nearly as old as my parents' cat, though. I'm gonna take Iron Man or Furious 3, because that directly copes towards my damage. And the next turn we'll take Iron Man. So I'm just really fucking beefy right now. Although, in the next area, I need to get me some sort of better weapon. Or better secondary weapon. Probably something plasma.
Rest in pieces, chuckle fucks.
Alright, that's Europa. I like that. Special, 600%. It's funny.
This
I
must
think
be
it's funny.
Io. But how did I get here?
You stepped at the weird pentagram, Ming. Alright, now we find out if I just walk in here and die. Pretty much on level, maybe a little under level.
Give it to
You've never seen lava before? Really? Well, I guess now you have. Yeah, I guess this is just me, like, chilling and just messing around, and so you're seeing endgame stuff that or later game stuff that you've never seen before. I just killed a box and killed the door with one swipe of a sword. How badass is that?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother shitter. So yeah, you're gonna see a whole bunch of zones that you've never seen before. I could probably do Dark Cathedral. Yeah, let's do Dark Cathedral.
This place should have stayed buried.
Is one step for the entire map? Not exactly, because it's a timeline system, but that's pretty close by. It's essentially that. Except the way that this game works is it's actually a clock, so things take seconds, and you can speed up the seconds that things take. So say if reloading is normally 1 second, you could get an upgrade that could make reloading half a second, and thus putting you further ahead on the timeline against other things, to the point where you could take 2 turns in the time most of the enemies take 1, and certain enemies can take more turns in the same amount of time. Basically, it's a turn-based system, but like extremely complicated. So it's kind of like chess with shotguns, to use their marketing terms. It also does like a weirdly good job just feeling like Doom. Like, it genuinely just kind of feels like Doom. Just partially because of the mood. But also just because it just captures the same kind of vibe, you know what I mean?
That's
All right. Leave now or you'll face the temple's anger. All right, boss. Just let me take a peek, you know, up here. Right. Probably just leave. Clearly I'm facing the temple's anger. It's okay, I move faster than they do. Still going. Level 11, vampire level 2, mechanical and semi-mechanical kills restore armor. Okay, let's take up both of you. Just waiting for more turns to pass. I didn't count the number of explosions that went off, so I don't actually know how many enemies are out.
that. Hit
My
the
phone
spot.
just went off. I wonder if it was my mom texting me. Mom wants me to keep the dog tomorrow until after dinner. Which really isn't an issue. Okay. I'm just going to gas you out. So I don't need to hit 2. And gas you out. Now she's still texting me. Do I text her and be like, Mom, I'm working?
Rest in peace.
There we go.
Fucks.
Now we can get in. Excellent. Fresh armor, powered and fire resistant.
Told me to
Keep
use
getting
protection.
slightly different perks, which is kind of funny. This is much better.
Much appreciated.
Much better than what I just had. Melee crit system. The heck? That's 25% melee critical chance and damage. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna roll with that, I think. Man, I wish this spot had a helmet. God damn. Oh well. So now I've got the assault rifle and the hyper blaster. Which is, you know, bit of a boost.
I don't see anything.
But my sword is all the way leveled up, so hell yeah. Still got warehouse. I could do infernal lock. Not gonna do black site vaults. Let's do infernal lock.
I hate puzzles.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me too. That line is literally in the game because I said that I hate puzzles. And you know what, chat? I hate puzzles sometimes. Wizards! Thanks for the raid. What's up, dude? Everybody raids little old me this late at night. Big thanks. Cheers. Alright, so I should be able to run back through. What were you streaming, Wizards? What were you up to this evening? I actually need to open the door. I'll make sure it never closes. So when I open those doors, they're supposed to leave. I think that's all I need to do. I've been alright, man. Been alright. Just hanging out, chilling, doing my thing, streaming way too much. What? Do I need to push the button at the end? What do I know I've done this before. It's literally the door at the end. Let's try that. And then maybe I'll run through and grab all my shit. There we go. Ha! CK3 or Rashomon? Gotcha. I know a piss poor amount about that game, but hopefully it's been an enjoyable playthrough with many exciting events. And then we can run out this way. Stabby. Got you two. Got you three. Let's just use adrenaline. Jump through. Jump through. Very poisoned. And take a stim pack. And use my adrenaline. Kind of run through. Some good, some bad. Well, hopefully entertaining. Regardless of how good or bad, you know? Hopefully entertaining. Ooh, shit. I really want that. Maybe I'll put it... Yeah, I think it's time to replace this assault rifle.
Yippee-ki-yay.
It's a very low hit chance.
Fuckers.
Yeah, let's replace the rifle. Because those are both really good weapons. Which means literally the only thing I'm picking up now is energy cells. Nothing else. Nothing else do I need, just energy cells. What do I want to do? Let's just do a warehouse and then go to the boss.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
The final boss is going to spawn a lot of enemies, which shouldn't be too bad. And because I can just kind of do this, I'm not too worried. Yeah, let's take another point in Iron Man, just have more HP. It's like, yeah, I can totally understand why people would look at this game and not realize that it's turn-based. Makes perfect sense if you ask me. Oh, it's the super nail gun. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna take that instead of the EMP gun.
Accuracy by vault.
Super nail gun is
Hell
great.
yeah.
The problem is if I reload it, I'm going to lose valuable resources, but that's okay because we're basically at the end of the run and I need damage. So that will be a-okay for us. I think I'm just going to multi-tool repair. Was kind of hoping I get another multi-tool, but we didn't. All right. Let's go kill the final dudes and then go do the boss. I'm very curious to see if it's the old or the new boss.
Done.
Off to Gateway.
Something strange about
Chad,
this
if you're listening,
place.
can I get a round of beers for good luck? Kind of hoping it's the old boss, actually. Not gonna lie. Let's just walk around with the sword now. I say that, and I immediately regret my words. It's a lot of goddamn damage I just did. this sword is so cool sounding. Get rid of that. Throw those away because I don't actually need them. Meow, meow.
Can't see shit.
Definitely not a lightsaber, I tell you. Let's stim.
That's better.
And use adrenaline. Let's just use one of those large med kits. And walk away a little bit. Just lost like all of my armor. It was a really bad move. Or was that just a really heavy door? That was just a really heavy door. I don't know what could have been a ominous roar necessarily. That was super sloppy at the end though. So if I die, I deserve to die. "54 minutes. That's pretty fast, actually. Oh, really? I get to do Beyond again? Oh, shit. Neat. You know, we could... Yeah, let's just find the exit. I wonder how much of Beyond this is. Because this is the old pre-1.0 endgame area. This is actually like weirdly, I'm like weirdly reminiscent right now. I haven't seen this area in a minute. I've been playing this game a lot and I haven't seen this area. Nice to come back here. Well, they heard that. So that's Swordmaster then. I wasn't sure if I had to play through Dante Station or this area again. Clearly it's this area, not Dante. The only problem I'm gonna see here is armor. Oh, I see, so this is the end of it then. Yeah, you know what, I don't feel like fighting you. Let's just do the boss. It's just, it's Precipice of Defeat, so it's the old boss, not the new boss. Take the weaker armor and let's go. Wish me luck, chat. Okay, yeah, this will be easy peasy. The old boss is a lot less threatening. I don't know if I necessarily need the good lucks. And look at how many medkits I have.
That's better.
Easy clap indeed, yeah.
That's better.
Ay, ay, ay.
Finally.
He says that. Like, this is gonna be super easy, right?
That's better. I know I'm not
There we
going
go.
home, but at least I'll take these demonic fuckers down with me.
I just play real careful for a second there. Got it, though. Got him. Got our first, air quotes, win now. That didn't really feel like a win. But got our first win in Royal. Just on medium. Nothing super crazy. Nothing super crazy. Yeah, we almost got a win with Amadi here, but yeah, then we didn't. Kind of felt bad about that one. So unless there's any complaints, I think I'm going to stream a little bit of Hieroglyphica, do a run or two.